Okay, for a barbell hip thruster, what you want is something about 12 inches or so. If you're a little bit taller and you have a longer torso and longer like tibias, you can get away with a little bit higher box. But this is a really good height for most people, I will say. So a lot of people like overshoot it and they have a hard time like getting their setup position so they don't get stability from the ground. And I think that's really important if you're gonna try to like really bump up the weight that you're doing on a hip thruster. So keep something low, is what I'm saying. Now, you're gonna want the Spar Pad, guys. This is gonna save your life. Make sure when you put it on, the open side is facing up because this will do this. You ready? Hold on, it keeps spinning. You don't want that to happen, okay? So bar pad, spin it this side up, okay? Now, this is the setup for a traditional hip thruster. You're gonna want the lower part of your shoulder blade on the corner of the mat, okay? So this lower part of my shoulder blade is gonna go right there. Then I'm gonna pull the bar close to me, get it right over my hips. I'm gonna bend my knees. Now, I'm gonna put all the weight through my heels here so I can make sure I'm not gonna be going on my toes and I feel it more in my glutes if I do so. Keep your knees bent to about 90 degrees so you don't want them out here and you don't want them tucked too close. And you'll have to play with that position or ask somebody to help you, like be like, hey, are they at 90 degrees? And they'll let you know. So here's your setup, shoulders on the corner. You're gonna be pushing the bar into your hips as you lift your hips upward, okay? And as you're doing that, I want your eyes to be focused forward. So doing so causes your head to be in this position and your body kind of follows what your head does. So if your head is in this position, that means that you're gonna be doing a posterior pelvic tilt at the top, as opposed to if you're doing this, that means you're probably gonna be arching, flaring your ribs and opening things up, which will not be isolating your hips as well, okay? So let me show you it. So here, hands are on both sides of this pad. Got my shoulder blades on the corner of the mat. And down. You want to keep everything nice and stable. So I don't want to like, this is not right, okay? You see how everything is opening up and flaring and arching? So I'm looking forward, I'm making sure I get that full posterior tilt at the top, squeezing my glutes really hard. So here, and down. And my whole body comes down too, because I keep everything straight. Up, down, up, down. I'm pushing through my heels, keeping the heels on the ground. Up, down. One more. Up, down. That's it.